everybody, it's Miss Rachel from the Bedford Hills Free Library, and I'm Movina. I think they know you. Well, they know you too, and you always introduce yourself. Oh, good point, Movina. Okay. So I'm glad you're here. Oh, I'm glad you're here too. She's got a lot to say today. All right, well that's good because she's actually going to help us with the song later. I am. Yes, you are. And speaking of songs, let's sing the hello song. It's nice to say hello, 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 moo. It's nice to say hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, me too. We're fine, and how are you? I'm fine, me too. We're both fine, and how are you? And you, and you, and you, and you. Everybody watching, I hope you're doing well. Yay. Okay, you go down. Boop. We'll invite you back for the song. And let's us do our other good morning song, where we start with clapping our hands. Good morning, good, but nope. That's the wrong hello song. Let's sing. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's clap our hands like this. Clap, 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 clap. What else should we do? Ooh, let's tap our bellies. Ready? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's tap our bellies like this. I'm tapping the ukulele, which is on my belly, and that makes a good noise. Okay, now you guys do something that you thought of at home. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. That was you doing your own thing. And now let's jump. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's jump up and down like this. Jump, 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 jump. And good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Let's sit and listen like this. Yeah. Gotta tune that ukulele for next time. Okay, so you're sitting and you're listening. So you can hear our story today. It's called Snow Rabbit, Spring Rabbit. It's by Il Sung Na, who wrote the words and illustrated the pictures, painted the pictures, and they're gorgeous pictures. I'm so excited to share this book with you because I really love these illustrations. And the story is about Rabbit and a lot of her animal friends and what they do when it turns cold and how they get ready for winter and how they deal with it. And it's going to go all the way back around and wind up at spring, which I wish we could just fast forward all the way to spring, but right now we're at this part, the Snow Rabbit part. So again, Snow Rabbit, Spring Rabbit, and it has a little subtitle. You see the smaller words underneath? That's called A Book of Changing Seasons. And we sure are at a time where it's changing, right? Do you know what season it's about to be? Yeah, I'd said it before, winter, right? Here we go. Snow Rabbit, Spring Rabbit, A Book of Changing Seasons by Il Sung Na. When the snow falls to the ground and all the trees are bare, everyone knows it's winter, including the rabbit. So the rabbit, what color is his fur? Good, it's white, yeah. Why do you think his fur changes to a white color in the winter? What else do we know is white in the winter? Yes, snow. So this kind of rabbit changes his fur color. So he'll be white to match the snow, and that way he can blend in and stay safe. There's a fancy word for that. Anybody know it? Camouflage. Yes. Good. So what else happens in the winter? Ooh, some animals fly away from the cold. These are geese who are migrating. They're flying south where it will stay warm the whole time they're there, and then they'll come back when we have warm weather. Oh, and there is the bunny, the rabbit, watching. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, if we look closely, we might be able to see this rabbit on every page. So let's look out for that. I love this view of the geese flying. The ones that are right in front of us are so big, and then they keep flying away and they get smaller and smaller. I can just hear that squawking that you hear when the geese are flying. So some fly away from the cold, and some have a long cozy sleep where they live. So here's the entrance of a cave, and we see some bears having a sleep, right? That's a fancy word too, hibernate. There's one big bear and a baby bear, and yep, if you look at the entrance to the cave, the mouth of the cave, peeking in is a rabbit. I like the way you can see the rabbit, the shadow of the bunny's ears on the entrance of the cave. Isn't that neat? Some animals swim to warmer waters. Who are these guys? Turtles. And do you spot the bunny, the rabbit? He's right there on top of one of the turtles' backs. I'm gonna let you spot it. Yep, right there. I love the patterns. Can you see? The different beautiful patterns on the turtles' shells. So I'm not sure if that's not probably the most realistic, but I think it's just really beautiful. Some have a thick woolly coat, so they can stay in the snow. Do you see these fuzzy, woolly, furry sheep? I guess they're not furry, they're woolly, exactly. I love if you can see the little spirals to show the squished up wool, and I just think this is a really pretty picture. And if you look close, you can see the rabbit is camouflaged or hiding in there too, because he's also white. Do you see him? Bah, bah. So they can stay warm with all of that wool, and then in the spring, do you know what happens? The farmers come and shave them, and then that's how we have the wool for the mittens and the hats that you're going to wear this winter. Some gather extra food for winter. So we talked about these squirrels last week, right? They stick around, but they gather a lot of the food that they're going to eat all winter long. They're doing it now, so they made this giant pile of acorns. And there's the rabbit. Some animals travel far to find things to eat. So the squirrels stay busy around here, and it looks like some deer go back galloping, galloping, galloping to find what they're going to eat if they can't find it right here. It looks like the rabbit is hopping along with the deer friend. Oh, that sounds cute. A deer friend. Oh, I like this picture. Some stay very still. Take a look. What do you see? Do you see them hiding? Look. Boop, boop, boop. And there's one big one. I don't quite know if these are referring to alligators or crocodiles. I guess alligators, because other animals we're seeing here are in North America, and crocodiles I think are only in Australia, right? I really like this picture. And there's the rabbit, and he's also being quiet and still because I don't think he wants to get eaten. Some keep busy, moving fast and staying warm. Doot, 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 doot. This is showing that they're busy burrowing or digging underground. They're always moving. That's how they... Do you ever notice when you move around a lot, you feel warm? So that's what these little mice are doing. Oh, look, there's one guy that pops up. And you can see bunnies looking down. But when the snow has melted and the trees are in bloom, everyone knows it's spring again. And I think I see a lot of the animals we were talking about. Look, there's the mice that we were just seeing. They're popping up from their holes. There's the sheep getting ready for their haircuts. The deer are back. I don't see any crocodiles. I might see a squirrel. I don't know, can you see the squirrel tails sticking out up there? Alright, everyone knows it's spring, including the rabbit. And look at the difference. We talked before about how he was white in winter so he would blend in with the snow. But when the snow melts, he doesn't need white fur anymore. And this particular kind of rabbit turns back to brown when it's springtime. Isn't that neat? Yay! And even if you look at the cover, it's the snow rabbit on the front and the spring rabbit on the back. Just like the title, Snow Rabbit, Spring Rabbit. Aren't those really neat drawings? I love this artist's style. We have other books by Il-Sung Na at the Bedford Hills Free Library. If you would like to check them out, you should send us an email and we can arrange that for you. So, how about that song, Bovina? You ready? Yes, I'm ready, but I don't know what song you're talking about. Well, don't you worry, because this is a call and response song. I'm going to sing a part, and then you answer back. And I think you'll know how to answer. Oh yes, we practiced before. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so she'll answer back, and then we'll do it again, so the second time you guys can join Bovina in answering back, because you'll know what to say. Got it? Okay. So, oh, one more thing. If you would like to go grab a shaker or something to make your singing more fun, give us a little rhythm, that would be great. So let's pause the camera, and you can go get your shaker. So I will freeze. Okay, so I hope you're back with the shaker, and the song goes like this. Fall is ending, winter time's beginning, all the creatures are preparing for the cold. Let's do that again. The fall is ending and winter time's beginning, all the creatures are preparing for the cold. In the winter, where's the bear? He's sleeping in his den or lair. Lair is another word for cave. Where's the bear? In his lair. Oh, 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 fall is ending and winter time's beginning. All the creatures are preparing for the cold. In the winter, where's the frog? He's sleeping down underneath a log. Where's the frog? Underneath a log. Oh, 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 fall is ending and winter time's beginning. All the creatures are preparing for the cold. In the winter, where's the bat? In his cave is where he's at. Where's the bat? In his cave is where he's at. Oh, 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 fall is ending and winter time's beginning. All the creatures are preparing for the cold. In the winter, where's the snake? In the mud beneath the lake. Where's the snake? Beneath the lake. Oh, 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 fall is ending and winter time's beginning. All the creatures are preparing for the cold. Okay, we have one last verse, and now we'll sing about you guys. So, in the winter, where do children go? They're outside playing in the snow. Where do the children go? They play in the snow. Fall is ending and winter time's beginning. All the creatures are preparing for the cold. Hey, what do cows do? I just realized. What do cows do? We stay in our barns. Okay. I'll have to look that up. Alright guys, well thanks for joining Bovina, yes, and me for story time, and we will see you next week. So let's just sing the goodbye song. Ready? Goodbye, goodbye everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. I'll see you another day. We'll have more time to read and play. Goodbye, goodbye everyone. Glad you came, hope you had fun. Bye everybody.